Hello once again, and you can tell by looking at your video screen that it is Isaac time. I, CthulhuToo, want to play some more Poopy Isaac, the blue baby. And I want to try to do something hard with him on hard mode. So I'm going to hope for either a setup for going down through the alt floors and doing Mother, or getting back to home and potentially unlocking Tainted Blue Baby and beating the Beast. Now, I might start doing something that we have not yet done in this series. I might start resetting runs if we get a crappy first floor with, like, maybe a lot of extra damage taken that doesn't need to be taken, or there's really crummy items are showing up, stuff like that. I want to try to have the best run possible. If we're going to be going for some of those more difficult routes. I don't want to waste my time and yours by spending half an hour on a run that doesn't really have much of a chance from the get-go. Now, obviously, things can change pretty quickly in Isaac. Holy, like that. We shopping now. Yeah, things can change pretty quickly. But I also just don't want to faff about and waste time. Because this is a video game. This isn't about wasting time. This is about getting things done, am I right? So I'm going to take every possible route here before finding the item room. And see, this is one of those cases. Mom's eye in the back of your head. Sometimes I shoot backwards. Amazing. Let's at least check the rest of this stuff out. Now, options is pretty decent, and we do have a lot of health now. Well, we had a lot of health. Let me just check a few more places. There could be a secret room here. Yep, and a chest. Gosh, more money. Holy moly. You know, I wonder... I don't know if this is the case. Can I donate money and then reset the run and still have that money donated? So we're at $7.95 now. I'm going to have to try to keep an eye on that. Because I think I'm going to abandon this run, let me just check a few more spots. If the devil... Oh, I didn't know you could trigger a trap chest like through a crack in the floor like that, or a crack in the rocks. Let me just do the boss for giggles right now. If it happens to be a super amazing item from the boss, maybe we'll continue on. But so far, I'm not jazzed. The item room sucked. The shop was fine, but it wasn't crazy or awesome or anything like that. If I get small rock out of this tinted rock, that could improve our odds of sticking with it. No. Devil card. Super secret. No. Oh man, okay, the game is just like, leave me alone, I'm done with you. Now let's go ahead and pop the devil to make this quicker, because I don't think we're going to stick with it. Typically I would have restarted already. But I kind of just want to play this one boss fight out, just to see what happens. I don't know what it could possibly be that would make my jaw drop and be like, alright, we're sticking with it, people. But I'm kind of curious. Maybe it's something just laughably bad. Like a health up. For Blue Baby, a health up is worth like 5 cents. Because you can... Okay, yeah, that's laughably bad. Alright, so let's restart the basement. And see if we get better luck this time. So we might be seeing a lot of the basement in this run. The Blue Baby, because he can't get regular health ups, or like regular health ups that matter, he is harder to get going on, I feel. So I'm going to want to find something that either helps me, ouch, helps me regen, I'm in a bad spot. Something that helps me regenerate health that I'm throwing away right now, or something that makes me really overpowered. Or at least, like, strong. I don't have to keep re-rolling until I come across Polyphemus or something like that. But something that at least makes me strong for starters. And then I will be satisfied, and then we will actually try to get a deep run going. Okay, $7.95. So it did hold our cash. So that would be an easy way to fill up the rest of that donation machine that I hadn't really thought of before. Just collect whatever money you can in the basement. You get to go into the shop for free, guaranteed. It's not guaranteed to have a donation machine, but you're not investing a whole lot of time anyway. You could probably get, you know, a few cents per basement one that you're playing through. That kind of intrigues me. I don't know, we are making really good progress on that anyway, so I'm not going to sweat it. And Sad Bombs is not it. Now this... Tears and Faith up, a bunch of health up, and I believe that is a holy item that counts towards the Seraphim transformation. I believe? That is a little more tempting to stick with the run. And I can buy a key that we would need to get into the alt path if we were to go that direction. I'm kind of leaning more towards a home run. Home run. Going to the Beast. Just because I hate that path less than the Mother path. I'm a little tempted. I don't know. Let's see what we got on the rest of the floor here. Keep pooping whenever possible. Always be pooping. ABP. You might have heard that on the streets. That's some street lingo for you, ABP. I feel like cops say that a lot, so they must be pro-level Isaac players. Don't they put out an APB all the time? Or ABP, I should say. Dang it. I messed that up. You know what I was going for there. I just screwed it up. Always be pooping. Alright, well we can't get to the alt floors right away, but we might be able to pick up a key on basement 2. Let's cheese these guys. I really like being able to cheese them. It takes longer, but they cannot get me. And I need to be stocked up on health as much as possible. So I'm going to hold the fire key. I'm going to take a sip of coffee, and then we'll chit-chat a little bit. So I'm going to ask, for those of you who might be watching this boring part of the episode, which boss route and boss do you hate more? Do you hate going through the alt floors and fighting Mother? Or do you hate doing the little secret get out of the mom fight and going down through the home path to get to the Beast and fight Dogma and the Beast back to back? Which do you hate more? Let me know in the comments. That was an incredibly horribly worded question and a very run-on sentence, but you get what I'm going for. Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to smash that like button. Yeah, get hyped, hype train. Smash that like button. Gosh, I hate when people say that. I'm so stoked. I hate that too. I'm so stoked to smash that like button. Whoa, I'm popping off. I'm too old for this world nowadays. I hate what would you even call it? Like hype culture, I guess, where content creators, social media influencers try to just farm hype off of nothing. That's how I see it, at least. I'm a grouchy old man, and you know you best get off my lawn. Have you ever seen Gran Torino? Clint Eastwood in that movie, I guess in most Clint Eastwood movies, but especially that one, is kind of my spirit animal, not gonna lie. Which, if you have not seen Gran Torino, that is an absolutely excellent movie. It, I won't say that it makes me tear up towards the end with man tears or anything like that, but I will say, every time I watch that movie, somebody is cutting an onion somewhere, and it reaches me somehow, and it's really annoying. I wish they would cut it out. Either that, or it's just like really dusty in my basement where I watch movies. I don't know. One of those things tends to be happening when I try to watch Gran Torino, and I wish it would stop because it's annoying and frustrating. That's all I'm gonna say. Alrighty, what do we got? Juicy sack. It's not really it either. Let's see what the boss... Ooh. Let's try this. Could also be a secret room. No. Dang it. Well, we get paid back. Let's invest a little bit more, actually. Because we're going to get a chest out of it, and there's a tinted rock. Well, we get our bombs, at least. And then, what are you? One makes you small. Okay. One makes you small. I should try replicating the pill guy voice. I had someone mentioning that on a much earlier episode. I do pre-record a ton of these episodes, I will confess, because it is convenient for me to do so. So I apologize. I forget who it was that recommended I do the pill guy voice. But I do love the pill guy voice, so I'll see how close I can get to him. And if you have any feedback on how I'm doing with that, let me know. Maybe I can learn better how to replicate Mr. Pill Guy. I don't think we have this pill yet, but there's one that makes you not really confused. It's question marks. It gives you like the curse of the maze when you take it, and I love how he reads it out. Question marks? Something like that. Let me know how I did. Oh, later on, we're gonna unlock... Oh, that sucks. Later on, we're gonna unlock a new, like, variant of pills called horse pills. And that just makes everything more ridiculous. I'll save that for when it shows up. I'm curious how this would play out. You know what? That is absolutely amazing, actually. We get Dark Bum for all of the hearts that we can't pick up as Blue Baby. That is actually amazing. Alright, and now I have to... Oops. Sorry, little buddy. I have to decide which route do I want to take. So I have not the best method to regen health. Oh, I need a shop. Not the best method to regen health with, but it is a method. So I have to decide which route to take. Unlocking Tainted Blue Baby feels a little more interesting to me. Oh, why hello there. But because we have some health regen, like it is harder. Oh, it is harder to get through and beat Mother, I feel. Like there's more difficulty to get through. Oh my gosh, okay, we're getting some good stuff. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to Downpour now, or Dross, or whatever, and we're gonna give that a go. We're at max tiers already. Dang, dude. And we have regen health. I think this is a decent... Oh yeah, and we have the petrified poop to combo with our the poop. Yeah, I'm less excited to go versus Mother, but I do think this is the run. Since I have half a blue heart, does this like fill it in by any chance? No, it does not. I know with beds that we've seen before, like we can sleep in a bed as Blue Baby and get some extra blue health out of the deal. So that's something to keep an eye open for. But yeah, let's do it. Let's see what we've got. Let's go down below. And we have got Downpour 2. Alrighty. Let's see what fresh hell awaits us in Downpour 2. And we're gonna be pooping a lot because I bought Charged Baby. But shooting poops, that can give us some blue health. So you gotta do it. Ooh, I hate how this is all set up. These really tubby dudes, they can do their barf spray in like a completely random direction. So you gotta watch out for that. And now, I'm going to leave my options, leave my options open. When we find the item room, I'm gonna leave Floop behind. I think it's called Floop. I'm gonna leave that behind just in case I decide, okay, this sucks. I'm gonna switch gears and try to get home instead. And then we can have that, that cracked key waiting for us. So that is the plan, at least, or we could leave it here in the boss room. It's a little bit closer. So yeah, I like to take care of the boss first, just to get him out of my life. That's for you, little buddy. What do you got for me? Absolutely nothing. I have a sneaking suspicion that there was a bunch of hearts in the super secret room of the last level, and I forgot to go in there and have Dark Bum consume them. I have that just sinking feeling in my gut. You guys can either confirm or deny that I'm an idiot in the comments below. Man, Blub is going down hard. Okay, actually, dang it, man. Quit giving me these, like, half items, although that did put me up to 6 tiers. Alright. I like to spend these bombs right away before I forget that I need to save them up for that door. Because, knowing me, I'll blink and I'll forget, and then I'll see a tinted rock and be all like, ooh, I could blow that up. And I should be all like, no, I need to save my bombs. Okay, something bad's gonna happen here, right? Yeah. These stupid little bouncy head guys. Alright, what does our item room have? Large Zit isn't exciting, but it can be quite helpful. Alright, and now I need to be paying attention to what these rooms are like, because we're going to have to pass back through them in ghost form. So these guys, man, look at that, like, raindrop spread they have. That is wild. This room isn't all that dangerous, this big corner room. Oh, that sound freaked me out. I didn't realize who was doing that to me. I was gonna go check this out like I'm already the ghost that can fly. Lol. So this room isn't too bad. I do have to watch out for those spike blocks that are around, especially when I'm flying. So make mental note of that. CT. Okay, and there's our mirror room. So we have a pretty easy path in the upside down to get to where we need to go. I don't hate that at all. That's for you, little bud. I feel like I haven't been getting amazing rewards from poops yet. This might be helpful. The ladder. It can help us get away from enemies. Let's get to 800, because we can. Really? That doesn't unlock anything? Come on now. 800? Doesn't unlock anything? How you gonna do me like that? Are you trapped? No. You are goodies. Okay. Let's do this. It's crazy to me that you can't go in here in your ghost form. Like, the health that I have doesn't even count for me because I'm just a one-hit kill. Why not let me in? I don't get it. Not that I would want to do that fight. Ooh. I was saying that this room isn't too much of a concern, but I was in a much worse starting point for that room than the first time I came in here. I did not like that. Same I am. I would much rather have green eggs and ham than deal with that room as a ghost. Alright, empty room, and I think it's just one combat room here. It's only semi-combat. I just have to watch out for bouncy boys. Oh, he was bouncing a little bit more than I expected. I did not like that. Please don't bounce to me. Please stop bouncing. Please stop. Thank you. I'm saying please. Listen to me. Phew. Alrighty, we'll get our few pitiful cents, and let's rock on out of here without touching spiky rocks. If I can remember, I do need to sit down and research what unlocks the cross, the holy mantle, for the ghost, because that makes this little setup a lot easier to deal with. And speaking of if I remember, lol, here's the seed. 2L3W 3MC9. If you would like to play along with me at home. Let me know how things go for you if you do. Even just something as simple as a screenshot of like you winning or you losing and it's your death screen, that kind of deal. I would love to see if you play along with me. No, thank you. That's for you, little bud. Oh, I made it a little harder for you. Sorry there. Let's try it. Health up. Excellent. Okay, y'all gonna pop up at me. I wasn't. Oh gosh, I wasn't noticing what types of fireflies those were, like fire exploding flies. If they were cross or X. Oh, right. I need to shoot. Wait, no, I don't need to carry because I have the ladder. It's like, ooh, I need to shoot these at just the right time to unlock the thing I want. Nope. Lol. There we go. I don't often take the ladder, but I rarely regret taking it, if that makes any sense. It doesn't always come in handy, but when it does, it's like, oh yeah, that's why this is a decent item. I would love to start getting some more hearts out of these poops that I keep shooting. Game. Edward McMillan, if you don't mind, sir. Could you make that happen for me? A die-hard Isaac fan, I feel like I deserve, there we go, a half heart. Thank you, Ed. Ed's listening, but he's also a troll. It's always a comfort to know he's listening, though. Don't feel like, ooh, like doing the challenge room in the alt floors is ever really worth it. I just hate so much the enemies that we come across. Thank you for that heart. Is that why this little bomb guy is here, so that you can blow up these fire hearts? Or what? Try to blow up fires for hearts? Maybe there could be a secret room? Or maybe there could be a super secret room? I don't know. I'm just throwing some free bombs is all. I haven't been doing a super great job of mental mapping where we've been and where we haven't, even though I should have. Ooh, Charged Baby helped out a little bit right there. Froze everybody up. Yeah, he has a chance to drop like a small battery, or a chance to freeze enemies like we just saw. I think that's about all he does. We're just gonna pop the heck out of y'all. And I'm going to try to find the store before we do anything else. Ooh. Here's what I'm gonna do. I want to blow up this side first. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. And now I'm gonna take the time to push this all the way up to the top. And then we'll use another bomb. Oh, it keeps squirting out to the side. Stop. Stop. Stop it. And then we can bomb here. Get some more value out of it. Another troll bomb. That was very scarcely worthwhile. Let's use emergency contact here. Grab a couple enemies. I never bother with that card. I used to think that it would grab every enemy in the room, but I guess it only grabs a couple, so to me it's really not worthwhile. I want to see if this guy could blow up a path for us so we can get some goodies. If you want to ever shoot my guy. Okay, it's a little closer. Could you please? Would you kindly? Well, we found our shop. Alright. Dang it. I should have had him get the key for me as well. I got impatient. Alright, I'm gonna become hopelessly lost after I pop the hermit, but let's do it anyway. Ooh, good pills. I like that. Let's do good pills. And starting off kind of weak with puberty. But whatever. What are you gonna do? This is a little annoying. There we go. Oh, I guess they don't have quite enough range to reach all the long way across the room. I didn't realize that. Thank you, little buddy. I didn't quite need that now, but there's no way in heck I'm going to find that later if I leave it behind. So might as well grab it while we can. Alright, so the store was at a dead end, so that's helpful. We can work our way back now. And where was this? Oh, perfect. Charmed Tears is not very impactful, so let's gamble. I don't love that, but being Poopy Isaac, it does kind of fit. I think we've seen this before. If I keep shooting long enough, then eventually I toot out a butt bomb. So, it has its uses. We have infinite bombs now, so I can blow up literally anything that I want to. Ooh, I don't want to be larger though. I don't know why I popped health up. So yeah, infinite bombs is nice, but it can make combat rooms a little dicier just because you have a chance of blowing your dang self up. But the butt bombs, like, not only do they hurt the enemy with an explosion, obviously, but they do have that, like, light poison damage to the entire room. What is the point of this room? That's so weird, there isn't even an enemy. Huh. Oh well. So yeah, they're okay overall, and I suppose they fit the theme. But I do, like, I have to keep in mind for myself that, like, maybe in these types of situations, don't always hold down the fire button. Which I'm not even listening to myself, like, as I'm literally talking about that. Alright, let's get rid of this dang guy. If we can, please. So, of late, I have not been super jazzed. Ah, dang it, he got away. I haven't been super jazzed about the items we've been finding. Ooh, now that's a little more interesting. I'll take Jesus Juice, because it's not bad. And then possibly re-roll in here. Now, Flight is quite nice. Let's take Flight. And we're going to bomb up some skulls. Oh, dang it. There we go. I'm probably going to re-roll. It's possible you could get Dry Baby out of these skulls, so I was hoping we'd have another thing to re-roll. Let's do a little bit of that. Sure, we'll take some more damage up. That was the main thing we've been lacking, I feel. Alright, and this was just Mines 1, so we can continue on. Coffee is the dew of the gods. Wonderful. Alright. Flight makes me very happy. Oh, I don't need to hit those buttons anymore because I can just fly over. Oh yeah, and now my ladder is kind of obsolete, unfortunately. That's 15 cents I can't get back. That would be a nice addition. Is there could be some kind of like return policy on items where you could bring them back to the store, or like sell them back to the store at even like half price or 2/3 price or something like that. Wouldn't that be kind of neat? Or maybe that's an item that allows you to pick, like, yeah, like an active item, where you could pick an item you want to sell back to the store or something. And then that way, if you picked up something stupid like Tiny Planet and you want to get rid of it, you could. Or if you end up with an obsolete item like right now, the ladder, I could get some of my money back. I would like that a lot. I wonder if there's any kind of mod that lets you do that. I had never thought of that before, but the more I think about it, the more I like it. It would kind of feel a little bit like Tainted Isaac, how once you have all 8 of your item slots filled up, you can decide what you want to get rid of and what you want to keep. I was just about to use a bomb like an idiot instead of just butt blasting over here. There we go. So yeah, I gotta keep in mind, I have infinite bombs, so if I think there's a chance at a secret room or something, might as well toot on it and find out. Now my creep shot had kind of like a weird, what do you call it? It had like a weird break in between it. I wonder if that denoted the secret room at all. There you go, little bud. Munch those up, why don't you? Yeah, give me pills. Ooh, we'll get smaller. We'll get balls of steel. Okay, okay. Is this where I left behind my strength card? Yeah, I want to keep strength with us for sure. I'm holding on to the Fool right now in case there's like a sacrifice room we could hop back out of or something like that. But I need to make sure I swap back again. Because strength beefed up with our tarot cloth, I think is what it's called. Oop, oop, oop. I just blew myself up. I lost track of where I was. I'm so tiny now, especially with this Curse of Darkness, that I do tend to lose myself a little bit. Ooh, I forgot what was going on in this room. Ooh, that was unpleasant for a minute. Alrighty, secret room, super secret room can't be there. Let's get our The Shell fight out of the way. That missed. Alright, where are you, The Shell? Oh, I wonder I guess it would be kind of hard to hit these guys with my butt blast, but that would also be helpful in this fight. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. They're getting blown up by their own stupid bomb flies. Stupid idiots. If I could get a more impactful active item at some point, I wouldn't mind. I have been enjoying all the free goodies, don't get me wrong. By shooting poops. That sucks a lot. Oh no. Oh dear me. Well, I think you already know where this is going. Now, having something that charges up like the brimstone is gonna make me toot my butt blasts a whole lot more. But on the other hand, it's brimstone. So what the heck is a guy supposed to do? Oh dang, if he's staring down brimstone, he's supposed to take it, that's what. Tears up, nice, doesn't matter. Alright, oh, and we're Leviathan, okay. Okay. I think we're pretty well situated. I was a little tempted to take the nail there, but it takes so long to charge, and it only gives a half heart. Maybe I should have. This is completely pointless now that I have brimstone. You could argue I should have taken the nail there. You could definitely make that argument, and you would probably be right. I don't know, I just opted not to for whatever reason. I can't really give an answer. Oh yeah, I have checked out the shop already. Ugh. Okay, well, Ghost Baby ain't it. Let's gamble. Ooh, that's... That was a significant tears down. But we do have triple blast now. Like that cut what tier rate we had left in half, basically. So I wasn't jazzed about that. But having a triple brimstone blast, that isn't nothing. That's for sure. It's not nothing. We'll see how that plays out. You never know when you take that, that unknown item. You never know. Are you gonna love it? Are you gonna hate it? Is it gonna be Tiny Planet? Is it gonna be Cursed Eye and just completely ruin your run? I am intrigued by this. We could get a better trinket out of the deal. Or we could get absolutely nothing after pumping out a bunch of money. Alright, I'm gonna toot on you because you suck. Get hecked, you stupid idiot. And I don't know if we've gotten all of our buttons pressed yet, so that's why I'm continuing on here. And of course there is this guy, which I was holding on to that fool card for the longest time, but whatever. I should, before we leave, I should check for super secret with our butt blasts. But right now, it's knife time. So let's get this over with. Man, what the heck? So I was just gonna say, I really wish our transformation, our Leviathan transformation, would carry forward. And I think it... Oh no! It only did on that first room? What was that? You guys saw that, right? I was like airwalking over things. I was really excited for a second. What? Why? It was only for that first room, for the first time I was in there, and then I lost that airwalk. Dang it. Oh man, that would have made life so heckin' easy right now. Like we were Azazel or something. Ah, that would have been so nice. Oh well. I got a lot of health, so even if I make a few mistakes, I think we should be A-okay here. Yeah, you stupid lady. Nobody likes you. Go away. I'm not going to bother shooting those fires. I should look up... I guarantee you I will not remember to. But I should look up what this type of mom creature is called. I have no clue. I just call her, like, Nightmare Mom or some such. Ooh, well... Picked a bad place to be there. I should have dodged further away. I agreed for that penny. You already know. Oh, well, okay. Cut me off. Get some slow downs. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, you can see the hitbox is very generous. Like, you can totally touch her evil hair tentacles and be just fine. Let's just get rid of all these bombs. Come here, dumb mom. There you go. Let's see. We're supposed to get this key. I think you basically only need like one square to be able to get away from her, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to cut it close if I don't have to, but you can cut it close. Alright, get out of there. I could have gotten out of there without taking any damage at all, but I did heck up a little bit. Alright, what was going on in the shop? I don't remember. Nothing. Okay. Have it your way, game. Let's get on out of here. If I happen... Okay, I do have my strength card, so we're good there. I'm going to go past the item room to see if there's a secret, super secret over here. Just real quickly get some butt blasts going. Nice. First try, dude. Let's go. Oh, nice. Is this going to do anything? No. Okay, so our tier rate is locked, unfortunately. We got up, like, past the tier cap initially. We were up to 6. And then it got cut way down for Brimstone. And then it got cut way down further from that for Inner Eye, the triple shot. So I guess because we were already at the cap, and then it got cut back, I guess we're stuck where we are. That's unfortunate. That is most... Oh, we even had Tears Up pills in the rotation on this run, too. So that really sucks. Almost sucks as much as this room. Why do I have the Curse of Darkness again? Could anybody explain that to me? Once again. Especially down here in these later floors. Curse of Darkness sucks. Get tooted on. Ooh, nice. Still waiting to see that small rock. FYI. Don't be a stranger, small rock. Ah, dude, he spawned right next to me. What am I supposed to do there? Come on now. Let's go ahead and open you up. You're usually disappointing. This is less disappointing than usual. This could become quite interesting, or it could just be crackjacks. Dang it, man. I think you can get Angel Room items out of that. Here's another one where it started a stupid whip guy right next to me. Come on now. And other than the nail, which I arguably should have taken, we have not come across any more interesting spacebar items, active items, than the poop. That's so weird to me. Yeah, the nail. Most notably, other than the nail. Oh man, having Brimstone is so nice. Having triple Brimstone, it's not bad. I will say that. It is not bad. Yeah, I'll stick around to blow up one more of these little dang guys. It does take a little while to sit and wait for a butt blast, so I'm not going to do it all the dang time. But I will do it when opportunity allows. Okay, what the heck is going on in this room? Okay, it's those dang guys. And then we can teleport across. I do want to get that key. I think if these guys, if these spinny spike ball guys are attached to a breakable block, I'm pretty sure you can, like, break it and then unleash them. And I don't know if they kill other enemies or not. I think you can do that, and they bounce around the room a little bit and whatnot. Now, whether you want to do that or not is up to you. Go ahead and get that little heart, my little buddy. And that one, too, while you're at it. He's my best little bud. Life is kind of easy right now, I gotta say. I'm not hating how this is shaping up. Much better than that first run would have gone that we restarted. Not restarted, but we re-rolled. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, fine, just have a bomb. I'm impatient. It's not like I need these bombs for anything else, so I guess I might as well. That's also for you, little bud. What do you got in return? Magician is interesting. Hair throw is also interesting. Let's hold on to this just for the time being, because we will be able to use it shortly. This is only Gehenna 1, so we will have a regular boss. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't care to just take that stupid fly item, because it's not like it's any good. Ah, dang it, I keep brimstoning away my own bombs. Let's see what the store has in store. Let's see what the boss and potential Devil Deal has in store. Because the Devil Deal popped off for us in this run. Range up, let's go! The Bible... this ain't it. Let's pair throw here. This also ain't it. Let's just go ahead and buy this. Double active ain't it. Rules card ain't it.
Card. 2
okay.
of spades.
No, no. Double poop? Oh, it's just one poop because I didn't have a charge, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and do Mama Mega. Ooh. So, if I use Mama Mega, every room that we go into is going to explode. Which, if I use it right now, or even come back into this room at all, it will blow up our donation box, and it'll cause us to lose money. But I'll have to leave the poop behind. I suppose I can live with that. There we go, Mama Mega. As soon as you walk in, everything dies. Now, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to hurt the boss, because the boss usually takes a little while to spawn. I think? I don't know. Judgment, interesting.
Judgment.
Yeah, let's see what you've got going on. Man, I wish I would have found Judgment earlier, because I could have had more items to reroll after paying this guy enough money. Yeah, look at that. Dang it. I suppose I should take you first, so that the game knows I have that HP up item, so it might not give it to me as a reward here. It could still just give me a regular old, plain old boring. Ooh, okay, Blank Rune. That just randomly does one of your rune effects. Yeah, he gave me a different one up. Different health up. Let me use Ancient Recall. Empress, the Sun. Let's go ahead and the Sun for no reason. Alright, so this could give us a pair throw effect, if we're lucky. Huh. Ooh! It gave us the Black Rune. Now, unfortunately, it gave us mostly range and shot speed up, but I saw it did pop a small bit of tears up for us. So, not awful. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and go in here. Totally worth. And we could go all the way back to the secret room, but it's so far back, I'm not interested. So instead, we're gonna hold on to our strength card, and we're gonna move on along. Ugh, the visage. Yeah, unfortunately, my Mama Mega did nothing to him. I don't know what this boss does, but it's feared right now, so it's getting hecked up. Oh gosh! Nice outplay there. Well done, well done. The Hermit and the stars, no thank you. Old Bandage, I think has been semi-recent. Oh, you got blasted. Oh, there we go. Give me that lump of coal. Now that does matter with our brimstone. So now, at the very end of our brimstone, we are going to be doing so much hurts. Yes. Anyway, that old bandage, that health up item, I feel like that has been recently, semi-recently buffed. So all it is a health up. If you are a character that has red health, then it gives you an empty heart container. But now it also has the effect that I believe enemies can drop half red hearts when they die, which for our Dark Bum is going to be excellent. I believe that is a correct statement. Feel free to correct me in the comments if I am wrong. I mentioned this much earlier on in the series, but I usually have a little add-on, a little mod installed called External Item Descriptions, so that whenever I get close to an item, a card, a pill, a rune, over by my stats, it gives me a little printout of what that thing does and what it's called and all that, which is it's just a really nice quality of life kind of thing to have, so you don't have to remember all 9,000 items and stuff that this game has. And it can print out some other helpful tidbits as well. So it has made me a little lazy, I will admit. There's a lot of stuff I just don't have to remember. You know what? Let's take this. I'm a little nervous to take a mystery item at this point. We don't have a whole lot of health, but or health. We don't have a whole lot of money. But what we have, we can use versus mom. Mother. Alright, go ahead and grab those other little hearts, little buddy. Maybe you'll give me some nice pills for my troubles. Puberty. That should be our second puberty. 2 of spades, sure, whatever. And I don't really care about shopping. I guess I will go in there, because it could be greed, maybe, and then we could get some more money out of him. It could be super greed, and we can get some more money out of him. So that's more uses of our magic fingers. I feel good about that transaction. And let's just drop a few bombs here. Don't want to wait around for my butt blast. We'll go back and check those cards in just a second. But I don't think I'm going to find anything I like better than the strength card. Because since we have the souped up strength card, we're going to get, I think, 2 health up from it, and a big old juicy damage up. I don't think I can get back out of this fight. I was thinking about bringing the telepathy with. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that damage. And you better believe we're bringing Polaroid with. A little salty we didn't get one last devil deal there, but what are you gonna do? Oh man, that lump of coal and the triple blast. Oh yes. CT likey. Yes sirree Bob. Okay. Well, I think we got this one in the bag, peoples. I had this sinking feeling there for a second that I just went like through the wrong opening for some reason. But no, we're in the corpse. We don't know where we're going in the corpse because of course we have a curse. Stupid hard mode. We're doing the right thing. This is such a good run, and I was just talking about how such a good run it is. And I just psyched myself out thinking that I screwed something up. Hello, phone. Thanks for ringing while I'm trying to record. Sorry about that. Let's continue on. Alright, yeah, so I'm going to play this guy just a few times just to get some more plays under the belt. And if you want to give me an item, I won't mind. Okay, never mind. And yeah, now's probably... I'm going back and forth. Like, should I use up my money on this instead of having it for Magic Fingers? But then Magic Fingers is not going to be what makes or breaks this run. It's going to be my gigantic triple Brimstone Blast. So I guess I shouldn't be too worried. Let's just put a few more coins into this guy, even though he's dreadfully boring to use and very non-profitable usually. And then let's butt blast the crap out of him, just because I hate him so very, very much. There we go. Ended up getting a decent amount of money back from that. Let's go right. Oh gosh, this is so nice. Just insta-clear a lot of these rooms if you actually shoot the enemies. That helps, I've heard. I have heard it said. That's for you, little bud. You've been a good little boy for me on this run, I gotta say. I am so glad I turned my juicy sack into a dark bum. What an upgrade. What an absolute, I mean, no joke, game-changing upgrade. This little guy has given me so much health, whereas Juicy Sack would have given me so many one-time use blue spiders. Oh, wasn't aware of that one coming my way. After taking that hit of damage, I'm thinking, have I taken much damage at all since we gotten so OP? I feel like we're keeping our distance and we're clearing things out so fast. I don't think we've taken much damage for the back half of this run. And that's the way I like it. We got any KC and the Sunshine Band enjoyers out there? I am absolutely an enjoyer of KC, both KC and his Sunshine Band. Good times. Alrighty, Rotgut. There must not be a very large pool of corpse bosses, if I'm not mistaken, because Rotgut seems to show up quite often. Now, Rotgut should be trivial, is what I was going to say before I one-shot that phase of Rotgut. Rotgut is trivial right now. You love to see it. I really wish I could get a tears up from this. I'm curious, when we got that that black rune effect and we consumed all those items, I'm curious why that gave me a tears up and like taking Squeezy didn't. Like it forced its way in somehow. I don't think this is gonna do very much, but we do get the heart back, so it's literally free to take. Okay, yeah, we got speed and damage out of it. And we haven't been seeing all that many pills, so I'm not gonna bother with anything else in this room. And we continue on. We are nearing the end of our quest, and I'll be very happy to have another mother fight done and dusted. Very, very happy indeed. We still have many to go, because there's so flippin' many characters in this game. But this will be one less. That is an undeniable fact. Oh, I hate you guys so much. Your jumpiness is so wacky, and they can get you from basically other side of the room in the blink of an eye. Nope, that ain't happening. So for a normal character, that'd be totally fine. I would give up some red health, and I'd still have all my blue hearts, and I'd be totally fine, and I'd have 9 lives. But if I were to take that as a blue baby, I would go down to, I believe, pretty sure, 1 spirit heart at this stage of the game. That would be GG. Even with as strong as I am, I don't expect to be able to beat Mother without taking a single hit. Just not gonna happen. So we will absolutely ignore a guppy item. As much as it pains me, it must be done. Today is not the day for 9 lives. Even if that were the 3rd guppy item I would need, I would still pass it up. I would shed some tears over it. I'd probably cry myself to sleep that night. But I would still have to pass it up, because that just ain't the play. Now with Dark Bum, you could be risky with it, or maybe you already had some cash sitting around. Some cash? I said cash because I was looking at the bum. You could already have some spare hearts sitting around that he traded you. But still, gosh, it'd be so risky. I want to see if I can get an item out of this guy. I can. Oh, and what an item it is! The bean. And yeah, when we were doing Mother last as Tainted Eden, I kept getting hit, and I kept getting my active item re-rolled, and I'm pretty sure it kept re-rolling to the bean. Or at least I think that's what I died with. I got the bean. Out of all the items it could have rolled for me when I transformed, it gave me the bean. This game sometimes, man. This game. Alright, one last tasty little heart for you, and you give me Temperance, which becomes more hearts, which become... Let's see how long we can keep this rolling. 2 pills, a health up, don't need it, and a puberty, which would also be a health up, and it would make me bigger, and I like being small. So let's do it. So I don't want to pop the strength until after I get hit twice, at least twice, which probably won't take all that long. You know, being small, especially in this phase, is so nice. Like these, whatever you call those lines of tears, are still very cheesy. This is still incredibly cheesy. But yeah, overall, I gotta watch out for my butt bombs. Overall, this is going to be so much easier as a tiny fella. as a vertically challenged person. Yeah, the butt bombs are going to be kind of a detriment right now, I feel. It's just going to be an added level of complexity. I got to make sure I'm not blowing my own self up while I'm trying to blow this lady up. But we've got so much health. Well, you know, let's do our magical fingers as well, just for giggles. Oh man, look at that! I just went under so many of those. That was pretty awesome. Can I get a kill off of her with these? I'm not paying attention too much right now. Wow, wow! I should have gotten hit so many times there. I feel. That's funny. I was really hoping... I was so close to killing her with magic fingers. That would have been hilarious. And she done. Do we need to go deeper? Yes, we do. So y'all already know what's about to happen. I'm going to go ahead and let you take that because you're such a good little boy. And we go on down to the void. What do we unlock for that mother fight? Eternal D6. That is interesting. Okay. Don't hate it. And the Eternal D6 is... There's a bunch of dice-based active items that we just haven't seen yet in this series. But Eternal D6 lets you swap between all of them and choose which effect you want to have. So it's pretty cool. I'm surprised that's not like an unlock for Eden or something, since it's all about changing and rolling and all that stuff. Huh. Well, there you go. That's another achievement. Love to see it. And look at this. We're in the void, and we don't have Curse of the Maze. It's a good day. Edward is smiling on us. And yes, I know his name is Edmund. But I like the name Edward. It reminds me of Squidward, so it's funny. For some reason, like, well, so I didn't grow up as a cable TV kid, just wasn't a thing for me growing up. But I did manage to catch some SpongeBob every once in a while. Like, one set of grandparents had cable. I see it at friends' houses every once in a while, even though I was a little older by the time SpongeBob was getting big. But I did catch an episode here and there. And it is a show that, like, the humor does tickle me. I do appreciate it, but I just, I've never put all that much time into watching it. But I do find it funny. Kind of like, what else fits in that category? King of the Hill? I find King of the Hill funny. Seinfeld? I find really funny, but I've never just, like, sat down and put the time in. Oh, okay, well, we've got Delirium instantly. And oh my, look at that damage. Oh yes. I haven't even popped my strength card yet, and he's just sitting there taking it. What? That was weird. We got him almost down to half health before he did anything. Well, I think we're pretty good this run. I think we're gonna get rid of a delirium check mark. Check mark. Do I want to check out that pill? Oh, okay. Tears up, not gonna do anything. I'm gonna take one more hit before I pop strength, because I'm pretty sure it only gives 2 health. Oh, pretty fly. Very nice. I'm pretty sure it only gives 2 health, but in case it could give 3, I'm gonna wait. It's not a big deal to wait. Another pill? Sure, we'll get a little luckier while we're fighting delirium. Why not? I've got time. Okay, yeah, it does just give 2. But holy damage up. So if he could hold still and I could shoot him from far away, nice outplay there, sir. Then we could really speed things up here. Oh. If you could just stay as one thing for more than a split second. Oh my, did you see that blast damage? Get in the dirt, you son of a biscuit. Love it. Oh, and there's another delirium fight we never have to do again. Glorious. But Blue Baby isn't the hardest character to do stuff with, honestly. But he's not the easiest either, so it's nice to get that out of the way. And oh man, we unlocked King Baby. Yes! Such a crap item. Dang it, man. Well, hey, there was another Poopy Isaac run for you. We got rid of Mother. We got rid of Delirium. I like how that turned out. We're actually getting his completion card pretty well filled out. Not too bad. We still have to go fast with him, though, and get both of the boss rush and the hush rush. And a few... We need Mega Satan, a few things. We'll sprinkle him in here and there. I do kind of like playing as him. But anyway, that's enough blabbering on. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the run. I hope you try it out for yourself, and let me know how it goes. See you again next time.